You just ran a red light. I saw you. Ooh, ooh. That's the sounds of the police. Ooh, you're a little close. Ooh, ooh. That's the sound of the beast. Ooh, ooh. Lord. Oh, shoot. Hey, it's me, NJB. How are you today? Today is International Women's Day, and I almost forgot. My aunt texted me, Happy International Women's Day today, and I thanked her for reminding me. And that weird little circle on my cheek is a hydrocolloid patch for blemishes. It helps them heal faster. Something I like to do on International Women's Day is ask myself what one bit of advice I would give my younger self today. Like if I could meet myself as a child, what would I tell myself? And in thinking about that this morning, my first thought was to walk away from anything or anyone that no longer served me. But I don't think that's it. So my real one, which I just realized a few minutes ago and just thinking through it, is that it? Is that it? No. It's the one thing I would tell myself as a child would be to trust your gut. Always. Always. Your gut knows. It will not lead you astray. It knows. It knows before your head knows. It definitely knows before your heart knows. Your heart will tell you all kind of stuff. In your head too, but in your gut, if you say, okay, what's really going on here? You may not know exactly what's going on, but you know if it's wrong or if it's right. A lot of times we get talked out of following our gut. We'll say, I feel this way. Let me go check in with so-and-so and see what they think. If they have an opinion that's different, we go, maybe that's, maybe. Okay, I'll integrate that perspective into my thinking, and then we get pulled away from what our gut is telling us, and then we get mad at ourselves later when what we knew to be true is actually true. But when I say gut, I'm really talking about intuition. We all have it, and we're trained away from it, but it's still in us. If your intuition tells you, that person is an awful individual, don't talk to them, leave them alone, let them just go on their merry way, pray for them, whatever. And somebody says, oh, Rico, he's cool. I'll be friends with him forever. He's cool. And you're like, okay, well, all right, I'll hang out with Rico. And Rico turns out to be a bum. Well, then you're mad at yourself. You're probably mad at your friend too, but you're mad at yourself for not trusting yourself. But if you trusted yourself and stayed away from Rico, and Rico turned out to be a wonderful human being, you found out down the line, well, then who are you going to be mad at? You can't really be mad at yourself. You can just say, well, my gut told me that was not the case, and I followed my gut. Like who are you going to be mad at? So it's always better to follow your gut, and that is exactly what I would tell a younger me. And I've, in general, been pretty good at listening to my gut, but there is room for improvement, and I'm working on that. I'm working on a lot of things in 2022 because I don't want to come out of 2022 the same way that I came in. I need some changes to happen in my life, and I am actively working behind the scenes to make those things happen. I am right now out running a few errands. I need to go fill up on some of this expensive gasoline. I ran into my apartment manager, and she told me she just filled her truck up with gas for $6.19 a gallon. And I was like, what? It was $5.79, like the cheap gas was. She said, oh, I have to use premium. I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't got them kind of problems. I just drive my little toaster on wheels, and we're gonna go get some cheap gas. Yeah, but I'm out running a few errands today. And this is March, what's the day, the 8th? Yes, today is March 8th, 2022. And how am I doing on the no spend challenge? I haven't spent anything, so I'm doing well that way. I'm a little angry at the no spend challenge. Not right this moment, but last night I was, and then this morning, like an hour ago, I was angry about it because not being able to just like grab food on the go. Food is the issue. Food. That is, it's wrecking me. This morning I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't know about this, because I was trying to get out the door and go do some things that I'm doing now, and I realized, all right, I should eat. Like, I am on the verge of, like, I was feeling kind of sketchy, you know, when you haven't eaten. And one of the medications that I take makes me so that I don't really get hungry anymore. So I just have to pay attention to, you know, when is the last time you ate, you know, or what did you eat? What have you eaten today? Or how do you feel? So I was feeling kind of just like I needed to eat. And my first thought was, okay, I'll just pick up a smoothie while I'm out. And then I realized, no, you can't pick up a smoothie while you're out, because you're not supposed to be spending money on stuff like that. Then I was mad. I was like, I got stuff I need to do. Like, I can't, you know, like, this food situation is cramping my style. But I went in the fridge, I got myself an orange, I ate half of it, and then I got out the door. And in thinking about it now, maybe the lesson in this is that when I'm hollering that I got something to do, I got things to do, thing number one is taking care of myself, taking care of my health specifically. And if I'm not eating, then I'm not taking good care of my health. I'm not taking good care of myself. So yeah. Maybe that's the lesson in this. It's a very inconvenient, you can tell I'm getting mad just talking about it. It's a very inconvenient lesson, you know? It is. That's all I can say about it. But my Home Chef box arrived, so I have food for dinner. And let me think, what else I got in there? Yeah, I mean, I have some things. I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna starve. It's just inconvenient. That's all I gotta say. It's just very inconvenient, y'all. But I'm still in it. How are you doing with this? Have you found any areas where you just like pissed off? And how did that turn out? Have you purchased anything? Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. In the comments of the last video, some people commented, you know, that one was thinking about buying something, somebody else had bought something that wasn't a necessity. What you can do is you can put that thing on a list. Whatever it is you're thinking about buying, just put it on a list and see if you still want it on April 1st. Like, do you want that thing? Do you really need that thing? You know, otherwise that's money in the bank that you can save it, you can invest it, you can spend it on something that really matters to you, instead of just like, oh, you know, I'm bored, let me go shop, or I saw this thing on TV and it looked cool, let me buy it. So those are options. And I have a feeling that if you put things on a list, a lot of the things that end up on that list, you won't want them April 1st. I do that sometimes when I would go into a clothing store, like pre-COVID. I would go into a clothing store, especially Marshall's, my happy place. I love Marshall's. I could always come out of there with as many items as I want. And sometimes I'll go in and I would get overwhelmed and I would be like, okay, I have 12 items in my basket. I don't need any of them. I just came in here to see what was in here. Now I got 12 items in my basket. I'm going to put all this stuff back. And if anything is still on my mind in a few days, I'll come back and get it. I may have gone back and bought something once. Like usually it's that moment you get caught up in the frenzy of, I want this, I want this, I want this, I need this, I need this, I need that. Do you really need it? How you been getting along without it? Like, what purpose is it going to serve in your life? Or is it just going to be something you're excited about for 3 days and then you're looking for something else to buy, and that thing is just something you have to dust around or wash, you know? So that's an option, is wait. Put things on a list, wait until April 1st and see how you feel about them then. Why are we're not moving? Okay, we're moving. All right, you know what? That's all I have to tell you today. I have recorded another video that I need to edit and upload, and depending on how long it is, I may put these up. I may put them up together. I don't know. We'll see. So that's all I have to say today, and I will see you soon. Let me know how you're doing. All right. Take care. Bye.